Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of Panzer Corps 2. It's time to take on Norway. Huh. If you click on the purchase screen while you're moving, you get a weird behavior. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Right, so the guy suggested that we bring infantry. So let's do that. But first things first. Close. Okay, let's put our tanks away. As suggested. Maybe keep one tank. I'm gonna upgrade this to pioneers. If we're gonna be infantry heavy, let's make sure we have good infantry. I know we discussed this last time, but this strat bomber can also be upgraded to a far superior infantry bombing machine. Right, and we're gonna need additional infantry, so let's get an additional set of pioneers on the go. Okay, pioneers. Pioneers. Artillery. Let's put the artillery there, see if we can pack it up. These are ports, so this is exactly like the first game. So these ports will allow me to change these to transports. You want to deploy all your aircraft here. And these last two infantry are going to be deployed up here. And the tank and the anti-aircraft gun will just have to sit in reserve until such time as we can actually get a landing, get a city, and have a hex with which to actually deploy it. So, pretty simple setup for this mission. Yes. Let us attack! Right, so let's just move up here. Go for the coastline. There's a dude there. It's a boat. It's like, what is that? Is that that's a submarine? What is a British submarine doing here? I don't remember no British submarine. But I do know that dive bombers can get them. Get them! You need to get out of there. Otherwise, history will repeat itself and you'll be sunk. Alright, well, we got it down to half strength, but it's gonna set on my defenseless transports. Well, that's okay, but we'll keep the artillery far, far away from it. I think it's got great movement anyway. Three, not really. Oh, I've actually made a mistake there and I should undo it. He's got 3 range. So, I guess I'll just park here for now. There's not much I can do actually. That's an anti-aircraft gun. So that's going to prevent me from harassing. Most of these boys are in cities. Alright, that patrol boat is going to find itself at the bottom of the ocean very shortly. Screen the bomber with my 2 fighter planes. If enemy fighters appear, we'll be ready. Embark. Go. Embark. Go. Alright, flying infantry, ready for battle. What's the range on that? 1. 1 speed and 2 range. After moving, can we drop? No. Alright, this unit can though. Alright, sweet. We take down the anti-aircraft gun and then we can get in there and do some work. Still concerned about this submarine, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let's put my units away. Jesus, the range on that fortification. One, two, three. I think haste makes waste here. We'll go in. Once the fortification has been damaged, or once I've gotten rid of this patrol boat. What is this? I guess I can use it to support over here. Oof. Nice. These ships will not have to be repaired by me, so they are literally at my disposal. Okay. Ah, for crying out loud, right mouse button's killing me. It's raining. And that means I cannot do anything with my aircraft. That is not helpful. Sink him. It's really annoying that I can't actually do anything to fight back against that aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna have to repair that unit. Since the submarine had a party on it. Let's get landed. Alright, the artillery is set. We are ready to attack. Almost ready to attack. We'll attack next turn. I'm pretty sure these guys will stay in their defensive positions. Hopefully the vulture can be rescued. It may be highly damaged, but the fire support that it provides will be very useful for this mission. Alright. You know, all this force has to do is take this. That's it. That's all that force has to do. It doesn't have to do anything else, just that one task. So we might as well just absolutely take our time here and pound this group into paste. He's almost done, and the capital ship is all that matters anyway. This Type 1934A, I do not believe it has any real decent attack against infantry. I also really don't recommend. So what you're meant to do, or at least what I remember doing, is deploying here and here, and then just really going for it against the fortification. But you probably want to do some casualties first. Okay, I can't do anything with my aircraft. I'm not allowed. Sucks to be me. Alright, the British sub. The British sub has killed itself, thank God. You can carry on working on the patrol boat. In fact, if I go that way to assist, they'll get wrecked by that fort, so... let's not. I don't know if it costs me anything to repair this. I might be able to move it to port, repair it, and then actually use it as a full-on artillery platform. Right, let's deal with this little attack up here first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right? This thing's got like 3 range. I don't think it can see 3 spots though. Alright, I think we're ready to attack there, because this is not going to get any better. Once again, my lack of having super mega RNG is going to hurt me, because if I could do 50% more or less damage, well, if I do 50% more, I'll do casualties, and if I do 50% less, well, even if I'd fired at normal attack power, I would have done nothing anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So my choice of less RNG is actually hurting me again. Alright. Let's attack. What is that? 6. 6 for a 1. High ground! Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. Immediate surrender. I don't even have to take this. Oh wait, I do. God damn it, this fort is considered a critical objective. I do have to take it. I was gonna say I could just ignore it and move on. Fat chance. Where's that strat bomber? Okay, 6 suppression, that's pretty solid. Six for 3. I like sweep this way first and then sweep back up. We have quite a way to go up there though. Alright, let the bombing commence. Keep my fighters in patrol escort positions. Okay, I don't think we have all the time in the world, so let's get on with it. This is obviously going to hurt me a little bit, but whatever. Oh, they got pushed out. Nasty damage. Let's reinforce that back up. Actually, that was a mistake. Let's just leave that where it is. I think I'm done here. Ah, the return of the scout car. Oh, I'm not allowed to attack on this turn. It's a little bit annoying. You know what, I'm going to move these here. I want the fort to attack them rather than my units. The boats can burn. Yes, it went for them. Alright, that's fine. Cloudy. That's going to reduce aircraft effectiveness. Should we go for it? Oh, what am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong bloody unit. That's just bad eyesight. Hey, I should put my glasses on for this or zoom in a bit more. Okay. We cannot attack on the turn that we deployed. So no matter what, we're going to take some casualties here. Nice. They count as encircled as long as I have the unit there. Sweet, that means I can actually force them down. See if I can repair that. Okay, fighter with 9 health, repair. Fighter with full health, delete. Nice damage on the fort there. More damage on the fort there. I guess I just have to bomb that, right? I mean... There's no real way to attack it. It's, you know, it's on an island. I can't actually get to it. Funnily enough. Yeah, you boys just might as well sit there. I'm gonna have to bomb that to the ground. There's no way for me to actually directly engage. We'll just have to have the aircraft slowly work the task. Yeah, these guys are now in huge trouble. They have no supplies, so they're encircled. They have no way to recover. And they've surrendered. That leaves the fortress to take. That should be simple enough. Then we can reinforce this team and just push it along the top here. I don't think there's anything more to do over there, though. These guys came out of their hidey hole, and that is probably their doom. Only thing I can really do is just dive bomb them to death. Ugh! Oh, the prestige cost to repair it. I thought it might be free. I was wrong. I ain't paying to repair no German ship. Command won't thank me for repairing that with my own precious prestige. I'll leave this artillery here and then we'll go up this way with it once this is down. The other artillery, which has transportation, can join me on the push. It's so weird to have horse-drawn artillery at this time frame. Might as well reinforce that. Let's see if we can strap bomb these guys. The strap bomb will give them a good suppressing. Oh yes. Oh wow, they're nearly out of ammunition as well. Beautiful. Okay, they're basically dead. Now they are dead. All the way to dead. Yeah, just sit there for now. Capture this area, then push up. There's actually no point in rebasing here. It's not even particularly closer to the front line. Neither is this airport. This is totally pointless. I need to capture... Hey! No, Harton. That's not Horton. Okay. Alright. You can move. There's no need to. This fort can keep on attacking my ships, and that's totally fine with me. Ha! I love it. They keep attacking the ships, and that's great, because they don't cost me anything. This fort is down to half. I have the high ground! Oh, I didn't even get a casualty. Yeah, just another turn and that's dealt with. Done and dusted. Finish him. Man, if you didn't bring artillery along or a torpedo bomber, there's really no way to get rid of that fort without the whole pain of transporting infantry there, which is actually what I'm going to have to do to capture. Wait a minute, what have I got to deploy? Undeploy. Fallen? Oh. Yeah, I'm really not bothered about fallen units that aren't actually mine. That's not a port though, is it? It's just a town. I cannot get into a sea transport there. I need to capture this, it's an actual objective. I'm not allowed to deploy in my own staging area. That is really annoying. Fine. Power drop it is. Alright, we're getting into position now to attack this. I don't think they'll be so bold as to come out of their city. They might do some heavy damage to me if they did that, but I don't think they'll do that. Okay. Nice. The village was burned. These guys could actually use their transports and actually fly along here, but without artillery support, with no support, they'd be unlikely to do well. No suitable hex for disembarking nearby. Okay, so I can't disembark here at all. So how do you expect me to capture that? If I can't deploy any units, in my original staging area, and I can't paratroop here, then how do I capture it? Alright, I have an idea. It's stupid. Oh, of course, they're not paratroopers, are they? That's the problem. They're not paratroopers. They can only transfer from airport to airport. This is actually a cargo plane. I have to fly them here to my port. Then I'll load them up in a ship and send them over. Makes sense. Do I have... is the strat bomber or torpedo bomber? No, that's... is the strat bomber close enough? No, it's like out by 1. Oh well, maybe I will rebase then. Alright, we'll hit it next turn. We'll hit it like a 50 gigaton bomb. Despite this being road, where it's actually a slow slog. You might as well move along here. Provide fire support if any is required. Oof! That's really cool looking explosion actually. Oh wow, he came out. They came out to put the hurt on me. Which, you know, is okay, but they will pay the price for it. Ah, this cloudy weather. It's a pain in the ass. I should have used that first. Just annoying the enemy here. Right, you. embark on a ferry. What a pain in the ass this has been. And I guess the unit that ends up on that island is going to be trapped there. Okay. Suppression in position. That was quite a serious exchange. What's their strength like? Yeah, I can afford it. Oh, they surrendered. Nice. Let's get that artillery back on the front line. I could have strap bombed them as well, but I suppose at least I still have the strat bomber available. That was a mistake. I should have used the strat bomber. What is that? That is an artillery, right? Yeah, this is a you cannot advance. That is what that is there. That is you do not advance now. I probably could advance, but I'll need my ship back there to assist. Can you reach? Oh, it can just reach. Two ammunition destroyed. Don't know how much that's going to help me, but oh well. Okay. Man, they're really intent on hunting that unit down. No, that's a mistake. My bad. I don't know why I keep making these silly moves. I'll move in there and get them next turn. Let's keep strat bombing this boy. He's down to 3 ammunition now. Well, it looks like he actually recovered a lot of it. Alright, both of these units are paratroopers, so what I'll do is I'll load them up at the airport into their transport planes. That will get them to the front line faster. A lot faster. We've used a lot of turns here, but most of the outlying regions have now been dealt with. Alright, that unit's destroyed. This one will have to be repaired. Sadly, there's nothing I can actually do to him. Alright, unit captured. I mean, city captured. This unit can now not go anywhere. I have to sacrifice an infantry unit. They're stuck there forever. They'll never get to leave. Nobody leaves alive. Oh, that feels like a mistake. That definitely feels like a mistake. Alright. I think we can push them down next turn. Okay. Paratroopers ready. We're sending in the commandos. What I should probably do with these paratroopers is hold them in reserve. And if I desperately need to take a critical objective, if I'm running out of time, then I can get stuck in with them. Right, this unit desperately needs full reinforcement. Alright, we got another fortress to deal with. What I will do is move my team of garbage boats here. To help push. Have they got any anti-air here? There's an anti-air there. It's quite far away from the front line. I probably could have mounted this up in the train station and then pushed it up. Might have been quicker, but whatever. Sweet. Choo choo, motherfucker. Alright, we've cleaned the bottom area and we've successfully taken a whole grip of the situation. These missions are actually like too... I mean, we're well over a standard episode time already. These missions are really quite long. Alright, so I'm going to call it for now, I think. I'll have to start doing some of these missions in two parts at roughly the midpoint, because otherwise we're going to get into 2-hour-long videos, and I always aim to have episodes between 30 and 45 minutes, or an hour, depending on the game. But it's definitely going to take 2 hours to finish this mission. We're in a really good position. My general thought is... so this unit is stuck and we can't do anything with it, of course. But my general thoughts are that with our artillery now in place, or close to being in place, Over the next 2 or 3 turns, we'll pound Oslo into paste and take it. Which is pretty much all they have left. There is an actual aircraft there. It is a fighter plane. I did not notice that before. We'll rebase our aircraft if we can find an airport nearer to the front line. But as it stands, I'm pretty sure that the fighters can actually reach. No, they can't. Okay. So we're going to have to be careful about air deployment until we find an airport. This one. Oslo Airport. Oslo Torp is where we want to be. And then redeploy our aircraft. This is not a big threat, really. This is not a big threat either. This is all relatively junky stuff. This fortress is going to be annoying. That's the main issue. The fortress will be an irritant to get rid of, for certain. I think you can only disembark a rail transport at a town, so I have to move this here to disembark this train. But doing that puts me in range of this wretched fortress, who will definitely counter battery my ass. So yeah, unpicking this is going to be the real test. Or will it? You know what? I could use my paratroopers and just drop them here. We could take it down that way. It's very weak to infantry. There you go. Thoughts ticking away in my brain. By the way, we can fire then move. So the correct move would be to fire and then move out of the way and then undeploy the train. Makes perfect sense. Anyway, this is an easy cleanup for these troops. No problem. And then they can push this way. I don't know how much help they'll be, but providing that there are no other roadblocks on the way, they can probably sweep in and link up with my troops. I think we're in a really good position. But that is it for now. Join me for part 2. I hope you can actually save in battle. I never actually bothered. Yes, you can. You can save in battle. Perfect. So join me for part 2, where we will do the second half of this fight. I'm pretty sure that we've got it in the bag, but I don't know, what else is lurking in Norway, so apart from me. So we'll get through it. And there's so much prestige to be had here. Look at all these towns. Ugh. I'm going to be rich after this. Norwegian oil all the way. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.